What's up, comic book fans? And welcome to Comics Icons. I'm John Jay, of course, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the first ever Comics Kickback. Now, so on this live stream, it's going to be a little, just like I said, it's a kickback. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk some comics. We're going to talk some comics news, movies, all that good old stuff. Your place to hang out and talk one of your favorite subjects on a Friday night. I hope you guys had a great week, and I appreciate, once again, y'all coming out. Shout out to Southern Devil. Yes, sir. But how y'all doing out there? And I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to let people kind of trickle in a little bit, but I hope y'all having a good day. Hopefully, I want to see all you guys check in, and this is my first live stream of this type, so I apologize if it ain't all the way buttoned up, but man, we finna just chill and have a good time and kick it, man. I want to get a chance to talk to you guys, and if y'all got some questions for me, we definitely gonna get into it. Absolutely. This is my first live stream for non-members. So I did do some live streams, but membership is a little bit low. So, we had to open it up to the public so we can get more viewers. So hopefully you guys have a good time. And man, we're gonna talk about everything from the Blood Hunt event that just ended to From the Ashes. See what you guys are thinking about how it just kicked off. And we're gonna talk some movie news. And if you guys got questions, or if it's things that you guys want to talk about, or other video suggestions, we can get into all of that, man. We're gonna just, like I said, kick back and have a good time. Trev, the gamer in comics, what's going on? Big fan. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. And I apologize if I look over to the side because my computer is over here, but my camera is over here. I gotta have the ambiance going. So DC all in. I like what DC is doing. What do you think about what DC is doing with the vampires and how that compares to Blood Hunt? You guys feel any type of way about that? And again, this is not buttoned up. This is a kickback. So, if you got drinks or whatever you got to do to have yourself a good time, let's get it. But again, I'm gonna give it a few minutes before everything trickle in. I also just set up a Twitch. I've never done Twitch before, so this is the first stream going on Twitch. I just set it up last night, so I'm new to Twitch. Blood Hunt. Shout out to Southern Devil, a regular commenter. Blood Hunt was good. Now I'm on that DC versus Vampires World War 10. So how do they compare right now? I have not started reading the DC versus Vampires, so put me on game. Is this something that I need to start bringing? You like them both? I can dig that. You didn't read any of the vampire stuff. How about the Blood Hunt? You didn't read that stuff either? Or did you get the chance to check out the Blood Hunt videos? Man, I love Invincible. I can dig that. Invincible is so dope. So dope. And you guys know as these weeks go on, the stream is gonna get better. I'm gonna get some more graphics going and all that good stuff for you guys. You on the second one already? How is it? How are you liking it so far? What's your thoughts on it? Okay, so the first thing I really want to get into, because we got a chance to go through the entire event. Cecil Stedman is cold-blooded. Cecil Stedman is cold blooded, man. Keep going, keep going. But the first thing I want to get into is the Blood Hunt event that just ended. I don't know if you guys know, but Miles Morales is still a vampire. How do you guys feel about that? Miles Morales. And did you notice how Marvel made vampires able to walk in the daylight now? You can't have Miles Morales only come out in the dark. How you feeling about that? Okay. Dark Knights of Steel. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I've been working a full 9 to 5 on top of these videos, so it's kind of hard for me to get into everything. I know you guys have probably noticed the quantity of videos has kind of gone down, but I'm still going strong with it. But I'm definitely going. I'm gonna look into that. I am interested in that DC versus vampires though. Fuzzy on the details. He loved Blood Hunt based on a whole Marvel multiverse role playing game. Actual play on it. I agree. I agree. The vampires should only come out at night, but it's Miles Morales. They can't do that to Miles Morales. I agree with you though. I agree. But do you think that they're gonna change the roles back for the vampires and go back to the nighttime only? Or do you think they're gonna stick with them all being daywalkers now? In my opinion, it kind of takes away from Blade. It takes away from the lure of the daywalker. Now they're all walking in the day. So that's it's kind of crazy to me. But I wonder, I want to see Miles react. Well, I want to see Peter Parker react to Miles now that he's a vampire. I wonder if we'll get that. How do you guys think Peter's gonna react once he sees him? You don't think they're gonna stick? Yeah, they're not gonna stick with it. Not too long. I agree with you on that. But it's kind of some interesting storytelling. And the next video I'm working on is actually the latest Miles Morales issue. So we're gonna get a chance to see some of him vampiring in his daily life. Brielle is cool. Did her power level come down after it was no longer? That's a good question. That's a good question. And I don't know the next time we're gonna see Brielle. I know we got a Blade series coming up, so it might be in there, and I think maybe those will get answered. Um, but that is a good question. But to that, I would say, did Blade powers diminish when he walked during the day? I would imagine that you got to kind of use the same rules with Brielle as you do with Blade. Yeah, how do you think Peter's gonna react? Do you think he's gonna freak out when he sees Miles? And how did you feel about the whole Varney thing? Did you guys like the Varney reveal? How many of you guys guessed it? I know it was quite a few people in the chat that named Varney as the top dog. So shout out to you guys. I learned so much from you guys on this. Since DC is Elseworld, yeah, they don't hesitate to kill. There's a king shark vampire? Really? I bet that's bad. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm gonna check it out. Definitely gonna check it out. But also, while we going through this, if you guys got any questions for me, anything you guys want to learn, want to know, or maybe some things you would like to see added to the channel, this channel is for you guys. I enjoy everything about it, but I want to make sure you guys have an enjoyable experience. Yeah, I like what's going on with the Ultimate Universe, and I got to get caught up on that. It's hard once you fall behind. The days don't stop, but the comics keep going. So I definitely got to catch up on that. I like what's going on with the Ultimate Universe right now. That's pretty cool. What do you guys liking better between the new Ultimate Universe and Absolute Power in DC? So far for myself, I would probably have to go with the Ultimate Universe. Um, just because it's a complete retelling of probably most people's favorite Marvel time. A lot of people came aboard during Ultimate Universe. A lot of people grew up on Ultimate Universe. So I like the kind of the retelling of it. Yeah. Amanda Waller. There's only so many ways you can use Amanda Waller. So I get that. Makes sense. Makes sense. But aside from Blood Hunt too, and I'll keep answering your guys' questions as they come in. But aside from Blood Hunt, we also got the start of From the Ashes, the new beginning for the X-Men. What are you guys thinking about the start of that so far? And do you have a favorite of the new series? I think for me, I really like how that Uncanny X-Men started. I think that was pretty smooth. And I'm really looking forward to Storm series. NYX. I like NYX as well. And I still got I didn't do a video for NYX. I gotta put that out. I did read it. I'm with you, Southern Devil. I like Ultimate a little bit better myself too. Ultimate Ultimate Universe is pretty dope. Because everything we thought we knew just got completely turned around with the Ultimate Universe. So, it's reading comics is kind of rare to see something new. And we're getting something new with that. And I dig it. Yeah, Wolverine Revenge. I like that. I'm looking forward to that too. Jonathan Hickman. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Hickman. The thing about Jonathan Hickman, you can't miss anything because it's his stories are kind of a slow burn. So you got to be patient with the Jonathan Hickman stuff, but you usually get a real nice payoff in the end. So I'm a big fan of Jonathan Hickman too. Yeah, definitely the Spider-Man stuff. Yeah, it's definitely early. But this is kind of like an early reaction so far. We got most of the first issues out the gate. And with it just kind of starting off, we definitely week by week are gonna get into it on this kickback. But so far so good. How do you feel about the Phoenix? Ultimate Spider-Man is your first experience with Jonathan Hickman. Nice. If you get the chance, check out his New Avengers, leading up to Secret Wars. The MCU is working on Secret Wars coming out for the Avengers. And I believe they're going to take a lot from that, what was it, 2016 version of Secret Wars. And Jonathan Hickman wrote a lot of stuff leading up to that. So you get a chance, definitely check that out. Nice. Joining a lot of NYX love. I got to put together an NYX video. I also want to see the Exceptional X-Men, mainly because it takes place in Chicago. That's my primary reason for wanting to check that out. Y'all know that's my hometown. So anytime they do some comics in Chicago, I gotta show them some love. Yes, definitely excited for the Sinister Six in Ultimate Spider-Man. You digging the Phoenix so far? I am too. I am too. I'm curious to see how this new girl is gonna play out. The new villain that the Phoenix kind of inadvertently created, I guess you can kind of say. I mean, she didn't officially create her, but her choices kind of in a way did create this new girl. So I'm curious to see what she's gonna do. Excited for the new Amazing Spider-Man. Dope, dope. Um, I hear that Zeb Wells' run on the Amazing Spider-Man is coming to an end. I don't know the exact date of that. Matter of fact, I can look it up now. But I'm looking forward to see how they restart that. How about me as far as what? As far as what am I looking forward to? What am I excited about? If that's your question, I think the one thing that I'm really looking forward to is that Doom series. I really want to see what Doom does as the Sorcerer Supreme. Ben 10? Okay, I can dig that. Amazing Spider-Man. I am looking forward to I like the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm not a big fan of the Zeb Wells writing, if that's what you're asking about. I'm looking forward to seeing who takes over that. Um, ready for that exceptional? Yeah, I agree. Not quite sure about some of the new characters, but again, they're in Chicago. I can dig it. I want to see what Kate Pride does as kind of a teacher role or leader role. It's going to be interesting. I'm a big fan of Kitty Pride. I like her character and I like the evolution of her character. And I want to see some more Shadow Cat. Honestly, that's one of the dopest characters to me. Okay, Joe Kelly wrote Ben 10. Nice. Now I don't know a whole lot about Ben 10, so you got to put me on game. I'm a little bit older. So when Ben 10 came around, I kind of missed that wave. So you gotta put me on game about Ben 10. Yes, sir. Interested in all things Doom. For real, man. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be tough. More so interested in the things that lead up to Tony being the Sorcerer Supreme. What's up, everybody? So, okay, I'm glad you said that. Do you guys think that they're gonna use Tony Stark in the MCU as Sorcerer Supreme? Yes, I do have Hulu. Ben 10 on Hulu. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Definitely gonna have to check it out. Yeah, Shadow Cat. That's probably one of the favorites. I'm with you. I'm all in for this Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom. In fact, it's funny because so you guys know, I'm sure that there's been a mixed reaction to RDJ coming back to play Doom. I, for one, am loving it. Um, a lot of people have been asking for something new from Marvel, and I get it that this is kind of going back to the well with someone that's been there before, but this is still new. If you think about it, we've seen Doom before in the Fantastic Four movies. So getting the Tony Stark variant of Doom is new. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Plus, RDJ gave you the biggest movies of all time. Why wouldn't you go back to that well? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. They make a nice little combo. Although I got to be honest, I was digging Emma with Tony Stark. I'm kind of upset that they split them up, but we couldn't expect them to last forever. Yeah, we'll see what DC's got. See if they can keep up with what the Marvel Ultimate Universe is doing. It's funny to see how these guys are both kind of doing some of the same arcs back and forth and just competing with each other with it. We got the Ultimate Universe and the Absolute Universe, and then we got the Blood Hunt and the DC versus vampires. Based on that comic foreshadowing a while back, he was a techno sorcerer in the future. He was in a sphere meditating on the metatables. Okay. Do you know what issue or what story arc that was? Because I got to catch up. I've said it before. A lot of these older series, I kind of fell off on. So a lot of this stuff I'm kind of relearning or just learning. So put me on game. You want to see a reboot? I don't know if I want to see a reboot. I just want to. I don't want to lose out on all the things that have kind of built. It kind of have gotten us to this point so far. Even though really Secret Wars is gonna be the reboot. You know, we all know that's what Secret Wars was in the comics, and that's what it's gonna be for the MCU. So I think that's gonna be kind of our soft reboot, and it's gonna get everybody into one universe. Can't wait for the Fantastic Four. How do you feel about Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards? And as far as the Fantastic Four goes, I'm a big fan too, but I want to see the Maker. I want to see the Maker on the big screen. That's another one of the characters that I really love. Anthony Stark, Earth, TRN 590. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, I got it marked. I'm gonna go back and check it. Definitely gonna go back and check it. Appreciate that, Marks 1684. Absolutely, 100% excited for the James Gunn DC universe. I loved what he did in Marvel with the Guardians. I loved his Suicide Squad. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. I think the first project he has coming is what, the Creature Commandos. Don't know a lot about the Creature Commandos, but yes, I will be at the forefront to check that out. Also the Penguin. The Penguin series is starting up soon. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's a great bounce back for Colin Farrell. Oh, you were joking, huh? I get that. Like a fresh start. We built up so much. I just want to see it all. See a lot of this stuff coming into fruition. Tara Strong voices Ben 10. Okay, good to know. No, you are not the only one excited for Agatha all along. Catherine Hahn is a beast. I'm a fan of hers, and she was the breakout character of WandaVision. So I'm excited to see how they play this. And I think we're supposed to get Wanda's son. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Help me out. Um, but we're supposed to get one of them, not the speedster, but the other, the one with the same powers as Wanda. The TV show of a cartoon. Which TV show of a cartoon? The James Gunn stuff? Oh, Antoine, that would be dope. By the way, I got a brother's name is Antoine. Respect. But that would be super dope. All in on Gunn, absolutely. I'm the type of comic nerd that whatever they put out, I'm gonna watch it. We'll see whether or not I like it, but I'm hyped for all of it. Definitely excited for the new Superman and all of the characters that's supposed to be in it. It's supposed to be like Avengers level with all of the characters. I'm looking forward to that. And this will be our first time to see Guy Gardner on screen. What do you guys think about that? About getting Guy Gardner in that Superman movie? Yes, I have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. Um, the original series, the movie that was meh. I have not watched the new stuff on Netflix yet, though. I actually got to restart my Netflix account. I know, don't come after me, but I fell off on Netflix. I got to get that back going. Wiccan, thank you, Wiccan and Speed, but we're gonna get Wicked in this series. I'm looking forward to that. Nathan Fillion, yeah, that's the name. I was drawing a blank on that name. The new stuff is good. All right, I'll probably restart my Netflix tonight. That might be something I can watch after the stream ends. So maybe next week when we meet again, I'll be able to let you know where I'm at on that. I agree, Southern Devil. He is great at making the lesser known characters good. Guardians of the Galaxy were obscure characters and he turned them into superstars. I don't know a lot about the Creature Commandos, but I feel like he could do the same thing. Even though they're animated, but I trust in Gunn. I like what he does. I'm the Probably the one project that they announced for Gunn and timeline wise, I don't know when it's coming, but the Batman. Not the Batman, but Batman the Brave and the Bold, I believe. I'm really looking forward to that. And I think that he's supposed to do Damian Wayne. And I want to see an on-screen Damian Wayne. That guy Gardner looked like a juiced up Trekkie cosplayer. Yeah, the bow was never it, but I like Nathan Fillion. So I think he'll be able to play that off. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that Avatar. I think that's my mission for the night. Wait, does James Gunn have music? You mean his own music? Okay. Y'all put me on game with some Netflix stuff. I gotta restart my Netflix tonight. Y'all on my ass with that one. I'm on it. I'm on it. Damien and Nightwing, I'm assuming. Yeah, Nightwing. What did you think about Titans Nightwing? I don't I didn't too much hear people talk about that one. Was there any love for the Titans version of Nightwing, the HBO version? He should put some of my music in his movies. Shameless plug. A lantern squirrel? I would like to see a live action Green Lantern Corps. I think that'll be dope. That'll be so hard. And I think James Gunn could do a stand up job with that. You know how when they had the fight scene, sometimes they had the music in the background, the Marvel Universe does. Okay, I got you. Well, I think we're still gonna get that though. Music adds a little bit of extra drama to it. Just hopefully he can do a better job. I feel what you're saying though, but it's gonna be hard to get rid of that. That's kind of like just a movie thing in general. A lot of movies with intense fight scenes has music in the background. Titan was all right. Starfire had wifey interested. Grayson was clapping everything moving, wasn't he though? But that's Grayson. That's his MO, period. You can't have a Grayson and he ain't clapping everything. That's one of the reasons we like the character. I thought it was okay too. I thought they could have did a lot more with it. It was kind of a slow burn. Um, but he was probably the character I liked most. Although I was kind of mad that we didn't get more of him in the full Nightwing until like the last what season and a third. The Craven movie, again, I'm the kind of nerd. I'm gonna see everything that they put out. I'm semi interested. I want to see how they establish all of the characters. Are they going to do a full on Sinister Six live action? I like Aaron Taylor Johnson. Um, I don't know what my expectations for Craven are. They're low, so I should be pleasantly surprised according to that, right? So I'm definitely gonna see it. I like that Russell Crowe is in it. I'm a big fan of Russell Crowe. Am I planning on reading the new Nightwing stuff? Yes, I do plan on reading. Will I make videos for it? We'll see. My schedule is kind of tough right now, so I try to get as much as I can done, but it's little bit difficult. I don't have an editor or any of that stuff. I do everything 100% on my own, so it's a little bit time consuming. But I'll try to make some videos on it. But I'm definitely gonna look. I'm definitely gonna read the Nightwing. I'm reading a lot more stuff than I'm making videos on right now, so I got some catching up to do on the video making. Definitely got to get that NYX. Oh, and by the way, I already mentioned my next video is gonna be the latest Miles Morales, so we'll get a chance to see some of his vampire theatrics. I'm also gonna do the finale to the Helverine. What do you guys been thinking about that? How you guys been liking that Helverine series? I got the fourth issue, so that video will probably drop this weekend. If not the weekend, then probably Monday. Um, and then issue 2 of From the Ashes X-Men. We're gonna do that one as well. It's gonna be a new Nightwing book writer. Okay, I'm all over it. I'm all over it. I have not read a Nightwing comic either, but I like the character. I like the character a lot, so I'm looking forward to it. And I like that there's gonna be a new writer. I get a chance to start at the beginning. It's hard to jump in these issues in the middle because you're so behind and trying to figure out how we got to this point. All right, man. Hey, Trevor the Gamer in Comics, Trev the Gamer in Comics. I apologize. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the support and all that good stuff, man. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night. Like both DC and Marvel. I'm with you there. I think it's great for the big two to compete with each other. It gives something to have a conversation on. I agree. I agree. I can dig that. And we can kind of compare back and forth since they're doing a lot of the similar type events right now. So that's kind of cool. They're gonna do a Spirits of Vengeance with 4 Ghost Riders. Who we got? Danny Ketch, um, Johnny Blaze, Robbie. Help me out. Robbie. Who's the fourth one? Who's the fourth Ghost Rider? I like Robbie too. Why am I blanking on his name right now? I should start taking notes for this, huh? I'm gonna be better prepared as we go through as we do more of these kickbacks. I hope y'all enjoying yourself or at least getting out the questions that y'all Been wanting to ask. Robbie Reyes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a fan of Robbie Reyes too. I like his Ghost Rider. But who is the fourth one? Who am I missing on that? I'm definitely gonna be interested in that. Who do you know who's writing that? Is that gonna be Ben Percy again? Because I like what he's been doing with Wolverine. I like what he did with Wolverine, and he did that last Ghost Rider. I think he did the Ghost Rider miniseries, and he did the Wolverine with Wolverine and Ghost Rider. The girl, I missed one. There's a Ghost Rider girl. What's her name? You're gonna make me look that one up. Oh, Alejandra Jones. Okay. I don't know her, admittedly. Says she's deceased. Well, that can always change. Spine was ripped out by Carnage. I need to catch that issue. But yeah, if they're doing a series with 4 Ghost Riders, yeah, sign me up. I'm all for that. That's another character I dig. Ghost Rider, all of them. But oh, if you guys haven't seen the final issue to the Wolverine, just wait. Just wait. If it's some Dakin fans out there, or Fang or Akihiro, whatever you like to call them, I think you're gonna be pleased at how they ended this thing. Hey, I'll take your word for it, Southern Devil. I'm gonna look into it too, but like I say, I'm all about Ghost Rider. So they put something out for Ghost Rider. Yeah, I'm all in. I am all in. I like the Vengeance of the Ghost Rider with the hood. Like what's happening with the hood. What else you guys got for me? I just saw that they had to change the ending for Ghost Rider. Yeah, it's funny how money stopped them because who didn't think that Deadpool and Wolverine was gonna make 1 billion? How many of you guys caught Deadpool and Wolverine, and what did you think about it? I know, y'all probably just heard my dog shaking. I'm sorry. I got to switch out my mics. I got the wrong mic. I don't have a podcast mic in right now, so you could probably hear all the. So if you hear him shaking or you hear his footsteps, my apologies. I get it right. I think they did Dakin right. I'm just gonna say that I think they did Dakin right. Wolverine just has his seed out there fending for themselves with no guidance. Oh, Rolling Stone. Yeah, I agree. It's hard being Ken of Wolverine, boy. Your life is doomed from the start. And they definitely did Dakin wrong in that 3rd issue. But I think you'll like the 4th one. I like the 4th one. I hope you'll like it. But I'll have that video out Sunday or Monday. Or Saturday if I can get around quick enough. But I know the Miles Morales one I'm doing first. I agree. It was done right. I love that movie. I thought that was dope. Saw it twice, going again on Sunday. I saw it twice too. I saw it twice. I need to get a third one in myself. What's your hype levels for the other announced Marvel movies? Like the Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts. I'm hyped about all of those. And the fact that on the Captain America, they said that they're pulling from Winter Soldier. And for me, that's still probably my favorite Marvel movie. Dakin will be back with a vengeance. You're shout out to the Dakin fans. Yeah, I think y'all gonna really like where his character is headed. Um, I'm anxious to see what's gonna be next for the kid. But yeah, that the Captain America Brave New World. What's your thoughts on that? How we feeling about that? Where are our hype levels at for that? To see Harrison Ford as the Red Hulk. And how long do you think it'll be before we get to see him and Bruce Banner's Hulk on screen together? That's a fight I'm looking forward to. It makes sense. That Superman movie is going to be huge. Like I said, it's looking like an Avengers level movie. But I'm a big fan of that spy genre. Um, and like I said, Winter Soldier was probably my favorite of the MCU movies so far. Um, right now, I'm between that and the Infinity War and Endgame. Well, probably that and Endgame. A lot of people call me crazy because they say it's between Infinity War and Endgame, but that to me is still the classic. That's the gold standard because, like I said, I love that genre. Didn't Dakin get a new name or title? I mean, Dakin's got a million names. There's Dakin, there's Fane, there's Akihiro. And then he's been in the Helverine stuff. And I don't want to give away too many spoilers. I don't know how many people saw the end of it. I'm gonna have that video out in a couple of days. Um, but who knows? His name might change again, or his title might change again. We shall see. It's yeah, it's kind of hard for me to answer that without spoiling it. Wait till you catch up on the Ultimates. There is a good Hulk issue. I got it. I did. I bought it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Although I didn't read it yet. I bought it, but I didn't read it yet. But I know exactly what you're talking about. We got some wrestling fans out there, some WWE fans. I got SmackDown going in the background right now. I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm hoping Roman Reigns comes out. Am I the only one? I know I got some wrestling fans on here. Somebody, in fact, told me to do this live after SmackDown ended. Cap was in there kicking people's fronts through their backs and Winter Soldier, right? That elevator scene is still one of the best. All powered down heroes with heavy morals usually break bones and, and rise. Do more with the shield. Yeah, exactly. See him with the shield and the wings. And honestly, this um Sam is different than the Sam we're kind of used to. This Sam is a little bit more hardcore. Do y'all feel the same? Any news on Midnight Suns? I gotta be honest with you. I do have the last issue of Midnight Suns, and I need to put a video out for, or you probably talking about the Midnight Suns movie, but the Midnight Suns Blood Hunt series, it kind of ended in a meh. It was more of an epilogue. But as far as the movie goes, I don't know. They gotta get a Blade. They gotta get Blade going first. Thor was a fool on this one. Okay, you got me hyped. I'm I'll I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this because with the Ultimate Universe, I kind of fell behind with making the videos, but it's kind of this is the kind of thing that I have to do all for. So I might just do one mass video because I got to catch up Ultimate Universe. I love it, and I'm like 3 issues back on the Spider-Man. Okay, yeah. So hopefully I answered what you were saying. Yeah, but that the Blood Hunt, um, like I said, it kind of ended in a meh. It was more of an epilogue. Um, it was really zero action. I haven't put a video out because I feel like the reception is gonna be meh. But I hope they make a movie soon. But like I say, they got to get the Blade going first. They got to get the Blade movie going first. They got to figure that part out. He's kind of like probably the most important character for the Midnight Suns. Mackie is going to. I love Mackie, man. I'm a big fan. He's been killing all his projects. Yeah, I'm with you. Y'all, give me 1 second. If somebody is at my door, give me 1 second. I got somebody at the door. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't expecting somebody to show up. Um, you watching SmackDown and you seen the Craven trailer 3 times. What do you think about it? Are you hyped for it? Love Elsa Bloodstone. I don't know a whole lot about Elsa Bloodstone. My first interaction with her was the Werewolf by Night by the MCU. Oh, you got me. Hey, I got love for Flossie too. Talk amongst yourselves. You got me on that one. Midnight Suns will be back in the comments. Yeah, they are getting Blade back. Yeah, so you said it right there. Blade is hanging out in Thailand right now. You know he got a series coming out. Uh-oh. Roman Reigns just showed up on SmackDown, y'all. It's about to go down with him and Solo. He had to acknowledge Roman. Facts. Did you see in the beginning he said if Roman can take away the and I forget what the dry fruit is called, but he said if he could take it away, then he's got to acknowledge him. I was surprised to hear Solo say that, but that was kind of classy. Me and Southern Devil the only ones that's watching SmackDown. She was rolling with Deadpool when he was the king of the monsters. Okay. Roman is the GOAT. Facts. Facts. The Blade series. Hold on, let me look that up. Give me 1 second because I knew this and I forgot, but it is soon, I believe. Let's see. New Dawn breaks with Walker. And it's gonna be a red band too. The next Blade. October. 5 issues launch October 9th. Well, starting October 9th. Yeah. So that Blade and that Doctor Doom. I'm all for that. I want to see how Blade bounces back. And I want to see how they differentiate him with the vampires walking around in the daytime now. That's crazy that they did that. Oh, Roman and Solo. They going at it, y'all. They going at it. So on the wrestling side, I don't know how much y'all been paying attention, but I didn't too much like Solo when he first came out, but he kind of growing on me. His ring work is kind of leveling up. Wait, there's a season 2? That first season of Hit Monkey was the shit. It's a season 2 out. Don't be playing with me. Hit Monkey, it was dope. I love Hit Monkey. I agree. I wish they did an ongoing series, but somebody's got to take on that task. That's a tall task. Blade and Doctor Doom, Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah, I'm with you. This year is gonna end strong with both of them. I want to say Doctor Doom is October too. So, and it's not that far actually. It's about a month and a half away, just a little bit over. No talk on Hit Monkey. There's a season 2 of Hit Monkey. I'm all for that. That show was dope. Oh yeah, it came out in July. I'm looking it up right now. July 15th it came out. Oh, I'm on that. So that and I got Hulu. I got to restart my Netflix so I can watch that Avatar series, that Last Airbender. But then Hit Monkey, yeah, I'm all over that. I'm probably gonna binge that whole thing. Is it did they do a full season drop or is it episodic? It's out and it's fire. I'm on it. I'm on it. Uh-oh. Roman got the dry fruit. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Okay. I might binge the whole thing. He taking too long to put it on. Something gonna happen. Oh no, he got it on. The tribal chief got it back. Something got to happen. It's way too early for him to get him back, though. Yep, there you go. Oh, Fatu is back. Oh, Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. What y'all thinking about Jacob Fatu right now? Jacob Fatu, I'm a fan. This probably been one of the hypest debuts. Who has ever kicked off their wrestling career against the biggest faces in the industry like Jacob Fatu? Oh, he is gonna destroy Roman. Oh, y'all, this is serious. Hey, if y'all not wrestling fans, I apologize for my hype levels right now, but it's the end of SmackDown and Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns finally in the ring 1-on-1. Well, not 1-on-1, but Jacob Fatu ran up on him. I agree. Nia Jackson, Jade Cargill would be fire. They using Jade Cargill in the tag team right now, and I like her and Bianca Blair, but Jade Cargill should be able to dominate the one-on-one, the singles game. What's up with this wrestling? Hey man, look, hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I stepped away from wrestling for a while, but it was right before WrestleMania when they started showcasing The Rock coming back and the Roman Reigns and Cody and all that. That brought me back. Real talk. Thought he was side with Roman. I There was rumors about that, but I had heard that the rumor was they were just saving a moment to get him one on one with Roman. They got another cousin. There's another Fatu um in one of the lower level wrestling companies. And I'm honestly I'm hoping they bring him out and have kind of a two different bloodlines. Kind of like what they did with the NWO back in the day. So I'm from the Attitude Era of wrestling, y'all. That's when I was really into it. Oh, that was fire though. That was fire. I'm be honest with y'all, we ain't gonna we're gonna probably wrap it up soon. Um, unless y'all got more questions for me, I'm gonna answer, but we're probably gonna be wrapping this episode up pretty soon. So Roman gonna have to get Zilla. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Zilla Fatu. See, you a real one, Southern Devil. And the Usos. Yep. Survivor Series. Then Rock shows up. That's it right there. You know they're gonna save. Well, Rock will probably show up, but they'll probably save him in ring for the next WrestleMania. Yeah, that Attitude Era. Stone Cold, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, all of them. DX. I'm from that. I'm from the old school with that one. Early AEW. I can dig it. Oh, I don't know those. I don't know those two. I got to check them out. I got to check them out. But I'm with that. Your last thought. Zilla and the Usos join up with Roman. That's perfect for Survivor Series. Let's get a bloodline on bloodline. Yeah, I got to do Venom more. I got to do. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. I'm trying, y'all. See, okay, so when I first started this channel, I was unemployed. Real talk. I had lost my job, so I started up the channel. So I was able to do 2-3 issues a day, 2-3 videos a day. But I'm back to working full time now, so it's hard, man. But I do got to do Venom War. I'm mad at myself for not bringing it because I hyped it up right before it started. So I'm gonna try my best to catch up. Real talk. But I will show some love to some of the other comic YouTubers out here. Comics Explained and Comics Breakdown. Matter of fact, Comics Breakdown. Y'all show him some love. We actually talk. He's a cool dude, and we're gonna get him on one of these lives. But he's got a good breakdown on Venom War. But I will get it going. I will get it going. I owe y'all that. Yes, Sirski. The Attitude Era. Hey, they can't get away with the stuff now that they did in the Attitude Era. It was lit. What's happening with Thor right now? Um, that's a good question because I've only been following the Avengers with Thor. I haven't really followed any of him outside of that. And within the Avengers, um, I mean, he was there. He had a rough go at it during Blood Hunt, but he's back and doing his thing with that. But I haven't followed him outside of that. Yeah, I appreciate you um recognizing that. But yeah, that's why I kind of slowed down. Just so now I most of the time on the weekends I'll make the videos and then I'll release them throughout the week. So when I fall behind, that's why it's so hard to catch up because of the time. Not only that, but I also got another channel, y'all. I don't know if y'all follow sports, but on Tuesday nights I go live with a group of my buddies, and that channel is on my sports. So I'm running these two channels, and I've been doing some freelance work, and like I said, I got a typical 9 to 5. So we hustling out here, y'all. But I ain't gonna stop this. This is the dream. The goal is to get back to doing this full time, but currently it can't support me yet. But it will. Plus, I just moved, and I needed to show that to the rental company. I needed to show that income, that extra income. Roman bringing Cody to help would be crazy. That would be crazy, but I kind of feel like this is a family business type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in the family. A civil war. Yeah. See, so you feel me? And you should start a channel and advertise it on here. I'll show you some love, and I stop through and visit your channel. But hey, we got to do what we got to do. Just because I was unemployed don't mean the hustle stops. I'm with you on that. Yeah, Thor got punked in Blood Hunt. But he did get some get back at the very end, but yeah, Thor had it bad during Blood Hunt. He needs to bounce back cuz I like Thor. But you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Like I said, unless you guys got any more questions, I think this is probably where we're going to end it at. Um I hope to have you guys back next week, next Friday. We're gonna make this a regular occurrence, the weekly kickback. And they're gonna get better. This is the first one. I honestly just put this thing together. Um, so they're gonna get better and better. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I appreciate the patience. Congrats on the move. I appreciate everybody gave me a lot of well wishes. And I also appreciated the patience, people giving me a little bit of time to get that done. Um, but you see, I done hooked up my little background so we can go full time with it. I gotta get some throw some figurines up. We gonna get there. I got to catch up on Hulk too. When I see a lot of these series had already started, it's hard for me to jump in the middle of them. They stay punking Thor, man. They stay punking Thor, but he got to get his get back. Thor's too strong for that. But y'all, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Y'all know what it is. It's about that time. But I'm gonna get my Netflix going tonight. I'm finna get on that Avatar, that the last Airbender, and I'm gonna get on that season 2 of Hitmonkey. I'm really looking forward to it. Matter of fact, I might do that first because I got Netflix. Ain't no need to restart that. So when you see me next week, I will have seen it so we can talk some Hitmonkey. But this was real good. Appreciate you. Gonna continue, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm still fairly new to this game, but I'm learning in it. I'm growing it, and man, we're just gonna keep getting better. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep leveling up this content, and hopefully soon we can get right back to doing this thing full time because I love it. This is the dream. This is the dream. I love kicking it with you guys, and man, I hope this becomes your staple on Friday. So definitely appreciate rocking with you guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Definitely got big plans going forward. Like I say, I do plan on doing the Miles Morales video and having that out sometime tomorrow. So I'll keep on rocking with the boy. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all will make this channel go. And man, I get more love from y'all than I do in everyday life. So this is the place to be. I appreciate it. So thank y'all. And I catch up. Peace.